everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bubbie Bean. If you're new here, my name is Shayla, and I thought today we could kind of just take it easy and do some mindless crafting on Sunday. So I have just some scraps here from my enormous scrap box. I actually use one of those banker boxes, and I kind of have dividers for like small, medium, and large. That's how I separate my scraps. But I need to get going on using some of them because now it's overflowing. So I have my scraps from my scrap box. I also have from my video I posted yesterday, which I will link somewhere at the top here, at the top of the video. But basically these are scraps from creating a junk journal. So I still have these on my desk from yesterday. So I'm going to see if I can kind of use some of these and possibly use some scraps that I have just kind of collected from previous journal making activities. And we're just going to kind of make some little scrappy clusters to put on pages and just kind of see where it takes us. So let's just jump in here. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend, a good Sunday, if that is where it is where you are. Today I plan on not doing much. And look at this paper, look at that. It's so neat. If you hear some little things hitting against a window, that is my cat. She likes to play with the strings that you pull, you know, the blinds up and down on. So, so let's see. I'm just gonna kind of, and there really is no method to this madness. I'm just, you know, going with what my heart feels. They don't have to, you know, look absolutely perfect or anything. There'll be a lot of tearing. You know, we could do something, some cute little layering or something. It looks kind of nice. Let me get my glue here. Today I'm using, I usually never know what glue I'm using till the day of, but it's Tombow Mono liquid glue. It's a little dirty because it has been used. But I also have with me here Scotch glue stick, permanent glue stick. I think Scotch makes a Scotch Create glue stick, which is pretty great. I do not have that one yet, but I will try it. And then of course I have my Fabrifix here. So I have these paper elements. I also have next to me, I picked out just 3 little inks or oxides. So I have black soot. I have carved pumpkin, which I was really excited to see. This one's newer at the store. And then I have walnut stain. I have my little daubers here, which I actually wrap in the color that it corresponds to. And then I write the color on here. I was thinking I could have wrote it on here, but that's okay. So I have these 3 ready to go. I also have some little embellishment pieces. So I have a whole huge drawer of buttons, but I just kind of scoops them out in this, if you can see it. It's like a little teacup. So that just so I can grab some there. So when you're at thrift stores, make sure you pick up a good old teacup because you can do a lot with it. And then I also have some lovely liquid pearls, some stickles, whatever you want to call them. See, stickles. This is Nouveau drops. They make different ones. This is the vintage, I guess, collection. I just loved the color. Some scribbles. I think this one, the 3D paint, puff paint, was used for, you know, clothing and things like that, but you can use them on paper. Another Nouveau glitter, kind of has like a fall orange tone to it. And I think, yeah, these are glitter drops, so they're sparkly. And then there's some more scribbles, shimmering teal. So I have those set to the side too to use. I also have these little, I don't know what you would call these, but they're just these little, like confetti, I guess. You can get these at party stores. Look at your party aisle at your grocery store, like Walmart or something. I'm sure they'll have some sort of cute confetti. So I just have a little box of confetti here. And set that to the side. And then last but not least, I have this little, it is actually, I forgot what you call this. It goes in a three ring binder. It's a page protector. There you go. But I just have kind of some punched and die cuts in here that I thought maybe I could get some use out of. So I just grabbed a few things. Grab what you have. Even if it's just paper, layering paper works great. So we're just gonna go in here. Ooh, I kind of like that. That looks really cute. Let me bring you guys in just a little closer so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, yeah, that looks cute. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna put just like a little zhoosh of glue here. Nothing super fancy. Like I said, this is just kind of free-flowing crafting. We're not really thinking too much about it. But I think maybe let's give it a little something, you know? And the reason these are new is because my birthday was fairly recent, and I asked my husband for a bunch of these daubers because I was using these, which there's nothing wrong with. So they're just old bobbins, I guess, or, you know, they have thread on them. So I was using these, and these worked too. Obviously, I still have some that I have not used, but I just kind of wanted to look, you know, I wanted to look fancy, you guys. That's it. That's all that there is. I do want to get some of those like paddle brushes too, but man, those things are pricey. So for now, we're just gonna give it a little burnt edge. My husband always laughs when I say burnt because I just sound like I'm from Texas. Does anyone who's watching, do y'all have an accent? I feel like there's nowhere where you don't have an accent, you know? So I'm okay. I'll represent it, you know? So let's see. We could put this cute little butterfly here. What do we think? That's kind of cute. Okay, let's do it. And I think this should catch. We'll see. We'll find out. I'm just gonna put it kind of in the middle there. I don't need a ton of glue. There we go. Oh, also, these have little holes in them. I don't know if they're supposed to be like strung or something, or maybe that's just how like, oh goodness, they're manufactured. But yeah, they have these little like holes in them. Okay, that's pretty cute. Look at that. There we go, first one done. Okay, so we'll set that off to the side, and you can put these on like a paper clip, like here. Let's just do it, shall we? Pull these out. Look at my massive hoarder paper clips. I have actually, these are my undecorated ones, and then I have a whole, it's not a ton, but these are my already decorated ones. So let's see. So all you do is you take a paper clip. We'll take like a bigger one here. And then what you would want to do is, let's see if this is big enough. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So all I did is I just took this spare little sheet right here. And we can do it. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. So I'm just going to fold it like this. Fold it in half. Okay, and I'm gonna trim off the excess here. Some scissors. Things are flying. It's when you know you're having fun, when things just start like falling over and you're just throwing stuff everywhere, not caring at all. Okay, and I'm gonna trim it down just a smidge, just like that maybe. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect. So see, so now you can't see it, but it's on the back. So I'm going to glue. So then all you really want to do is, and you want to use probably like some sort of silicone glue or a Fabrifix or something like that. But I'm going to take this and see, mine has a little glue goopy on the top. And then I'm just going to put some glue. Let's see, where did I put my paper clip? That's okay. And yeah, that should work. Okay. So you want to make sure the smaller one goes on the inside right here. Just like that. Perfect. Yeah, that'll work. So just like that. We're going to put some glue over it. I I have to get one of those, like, I've seen so many YouTubers doing the icing piping bottle method, which I need to get. I might do that today. Because my glue, since this one's like big, it's halfway down and it takes forever for it to come up, or, you know, come out. And then I get these lovely little like bubbles right there from the air. So there's no stopping that. It's like a volcano. All right, so make sure we squish that down. And then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this piece on the back of here. So we'll just use that glue that came out of here. There we go. Probably don't need that much glue, but it came out, so it's fine. We'll go with it. Okay, put this on here. Smush it down, smush it down. There we go. Perfect. And now we have a little altered paper clip. So we can take some paper of some sort. Let's get this little cardstock. And you're like, oh, I want to clip something to it. And you just go like that. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, so adorable. Okay. So we'll set that to the side. But that's just one thing that you can do with these. You can just decorate a page with them. There's all sorts of things that you can do. So, okay. Let's see what else we can do here. I like these flowers. These are really cute. I wonder if we could do... I do like this little thing though. I'm gonna grab my ruler. And I'm gonna do a tear here. Okay, so I tore that. And I think I'm gonna get this little edge piece right here. I don't know, I really like it. It says wildflower on it. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Cute. Okay. Now let's take, well, this, I wonder how this would look. If we did like a staggered look, maybe. It's kind of cute. Okay. But I also have this paper, which it's kind of neat. I'm not too sure. See, this is the problem, is I'm too picky. This is actually a sheet of paper. It is, I believe it's German. If anyone could tell me if that's correct or not, that would be awesome. But it has like a shimmer to it, and that's because I used this kind of paste. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Hang on. Okay, I found it. So it's a Nouveau Glacier paste. And you're like, well, are you sponsored or something? Because you mentioned Nouveau 5 times. No, I'm not. I just like their products. I actually ordered kind of a gangling of products online one time. So that's what you're seeing here is these products I kind of used. So that's what it looks like. And it kind of gives this, I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it's like a glaciery blue shininess. So yeah, I just like experimenting with things. I don't know. I saw those and I thought they were really interesting. So let's see here. We can maybe do something there. What else? What else? What else? What else do I have? Oh, that's kind of cute. If we just did it on some like paper. Okay, I like that. Okay, I think we'll go with that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna tear it a little bit below so it has like some different angles going on. I don't know if I should put it at the top like that or if I should. I kind of like it with like the overhang. So let's do that, but first I do want to ink it a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna use black soot. Distress oxide. If anyone can tell me what the difference of the oxides versus the inks are. I never find the inks at my craft store. I don't know if it's just me, or my area, but I don't ever find the inks. I always find the oxide. So I'm not sure. I'm like, maybe that was before, you know, I don't know, like they changed the name or something. I'm unsure. But if you know, please let me know, because I would love to know. Okay, so I inked one of that, or I inked one side of it. Okay, always make sure you put your lid on. Keeps it from drying out. You'll have them for so much longer if you do that. And I think now they make like the re-inking. So I'm just gonna put it probably like right there. So we'll just glue this like half. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are having a lovely crafty Sunday. I hope you're all healthy and well. I plan on just probably doing this, and I'm doing laundry. You know, that never ends, but is anybody else like that? Do you feel like the laundry just keeps on coming, even though you told them to stop? So I'm just gonna ink this too. Give it some interest here. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we have that. Cute, right? So let's put it on something. Let me see if there's anything in here that I can use. Okay, what about something like, meh. I have some of this. That's interesting. I wonder if we could do like a, okay, so I could like rip it. There we go. Let me put that like right there, I think. I think that would look nice. It would look different, right? Okay, let's do that. Okay, we're gluing. And the possibilities are really just endless. I mean, you know, use what you have. You could use some paper punches. Let's see here. Okay, I'll do it right there. So you could use some like paper punches, you know, to add some interest, or use those images. So let's go back in here and ink this up. Oh, that's brown. Not like it's that big of a deal, but you know, consistency, Shayla. So I know the holidays are right around the corner. We have Halloween coming up over here. Usually I decorate more for Halloween. That's kind of, you know, that's like my holiday. I love Halloween. I just think it's a fun holiday to dress up, you know, and it's a creative holiday, I feel like, you know. I mean, I feel like Christmas, yes, it's a creative holiday. You know, I feel like that's more though spending time like with your family and stuff. Okay, so there we have that. It's our little grungy cluster. And maybe we need something else. It seems like we need something, just a little something. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, I have this little red button, if I can get it. Okay, well that one just got lost, but I have another red button, that's okay. What if we did some sort of red button thing, you know? Maybe there, or maybe just in the corner. That's kind of cute. I like that. Or maybe right here. Let's do corner button. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Fabrifix and see, look at that glue glob. So I'm gonna take a spare sheet of paper. Here we go, look at that. There's more than one ways you can use your scraps. So I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. Okay, beautiful. All right. And then I'm just gonna little glue on it, not too much. We're gonna just stick it on here. Oh. You could use fabric too if you have some spare fabric or anything like that. So really just, you know, the world is your oyster when you're playing with scraps. You can do whatever. So there we go. Isn't that cute? Perfect. Okay. So we'll set that one off to the side, let it dry. We have, let's see, what else can we make? Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. Some sort of postcard. It's a postcard. Neat. Okay, well, let's use it. Let's use that. Let's use that, and let's see if we can do something here. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to cover up the image. It's so nice. Okay. Maybe we can, ooh, that kind of looks cool, huh? So let's see. I wonder if I can fold this. And we'll make like a little, or should I do it this way because I embellished it. What do you guys think? I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Okay, that's okay. If you don't feel it, don't go for it. 9 times out of 10, I feel like it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. Let's see. Great thought. Yes, great thoughts. I have that, some like holiday paper. What else do we have in this giant stack here? Okay, I don't know. We have this plain paper. Let's go with that. Get a good base. Let's see if we have some interesting. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's like that corrugated cardboard. So if you have like a box that has, you know, like it's kind of thick and it has multiple layers, you can actually take off the layer. I wish I could show you, but you can take off the layer and actually use that in your journaling. That's kind of neat, huh? Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. I'm like, this is a challenge, and let's do it. Okay, so we have this. I actually really like this little print here. We have, let's see, okay. I think there's some like, and see, this is what I meant. This is just like some slow crafting. We're not trying to do anything. Okay. The selected poems. Okay. So what if we just rip some of this off there? There we go. And what if we put, let's see, where are my scissors? These are just Westcott titanium scissors. I got these on Amazon. It was in a 2-pack with a bigger set as well. Let me see. I kind of want to see where I should be cutting. There we go. Okay, so we cut that off. If you're like me, I'll go back and retrim because I'm OCD about it. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put this just down. This is a little trickier. So I'm actually gonna take my glue here. Oh, don't happen. Okay, take my glue here. There we go. Perfect. Go. And then we're gonna take our scrap here and just lay it on there on top. And this is nice. It kind of gives that like 3D appeal. you know, like popping out of the paper. Sometimes you want pieces like that. And what do you think? Should we, let's see here, if you can see that. Should we ink it? I feel like maybe we should. We'll do a little inking. Some walnut stain in here. Okay. What is something, like what is your favorite part if you make junk journals or really any craft? What's your favorite part of the craft that you do? I want to say for me, my favorite part is probably inking. I love the inking process. I don't know. It's fun to me. It just feels like, I don't know, I'm like dusting or something. I don't know. I'm weird. Okay, let's see. All right. Go here. I'm trying to just like match it up with these little things here. There we go. Okay. So we have that. I'm trying to press it down a little bit. Isn't that neat? So I think this part is a little much for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and snip it off. It does give some interest, but I think we're good on the interest factor for this one. There we go. Much better. And I think we need one more little thing. Let's go to our little punches here and see if there's anything we cannot live without. And first off, I see this heart. So we can maybe do the heart. Let's see what else we have. I have some little tags. We have another big heart. We have a butterfly. Have these interesting, I found these at a thrift store. They're just little confettis, I guess. I think they all just say like G, or is it B? Oh no, there's different letters. Okay, let's see. Let's see if maybe we can use one of these. What about an A, maybe? Like A for effort? What do we think? It's kind of nice. Okay, we'll use one of those, sure. Let's do that, and then we'll do, maybe we could do the heart. No, I just feel like it needs some sort of like contrast. Like maybe right here, and we do, so I'll put this hair right here. Sorry, I have pets, so I'm used to hair. If you see it, do not freak out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. We're just gonna start sticking stuff on things. There we go. I should put this little heart down. Beautimus. There it is. We have that. And then I kind of want like something right here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go in with some stickles. You know what? I have red. So hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back. So I have this red Studio G. It's actually glitter glue, but hopefully it's not clogged. Sometimes these things are clogged. Huh, it's like cut. I got this at a thrift store. 9 times out of 10, if you ask me where I got something, it's probably at a thrift store. But let's see if we can like make these cherries look all fancy like. Okay, looking good. Oh my gosh, these are looking so cute. Okay. All right, 2 more to do. Okay, sorry, I had to concentrate, but look at that. Isn't that adorable? I'll show you that. I don't know if you can see. So all I did is I put the little glitter glue stickles where the red was. Isn't that cute? Oh, so neat. Okay, so we'll set that one aside, and we might add more to it later. Sometimes if I don't see it right in front of me, I'll just set it aside and it'll come to me later. So let's use some of this crazy paper right here. This is actually wrapping paper. It's like old wrapping paper. So let's just use like a little strip of it. Do that. Or if we put it kind of like right there maybe. Give some interest, okay? Yeah, I always look at like the wrapping paper. I mean, there's so many things that you can use for junk journaling, but wrapping paper is usually pretty inexpensive, and sometimes you can find some really great like patterns and things. Same with, you know, napkins, like people decoupaging with napkins. You can find some super neat like pattern ones for literally next to nothing. So, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. There we go. So we have that. Doesn't it kind of look like a gum wrapper? That's so fun. You could even probably use a gum wrapper. The possibilities are endless. Okay, so we have that. And I do see on here in my little pile of scrap or punch outs. Okay, I see a few things that look interesting. So we could do like one of those maybe, and then do like maybe that, or if you can see that, we'll bring in closer. Okay, there we go. So maybe we could do something, you know, like that with a little dream. I think that looks kind of cute. Okay, so let's do that. And I think before I do that, I do want to give it like some definition. Let me see if I have another color. What if we did, we could do some dusty Concord. Let's do that. You know you're having fun when your desk is a hot mess. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna take it, do a little ink around here. Nothing super fancy. It's just mindless playing today. There we go. That looks nice. Has a little edge now. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna dust this one up too a little bit, just not a ton. Just kind of like on the edges here. Give it a little definition. Oh, that one got kind of on there. That's okay. There we go. let's go ahead and glue this down. I kind of want it, I think, like right there. So I always do that. It always doesn't want to come out for me, and then when it actually wants to come out for me, I just squeeze a big old glob on there. So it's fine. It's just glue. It's just glue. Okay. Kind of seeing where I want to be here. Okay, let's go down the others. One more. Beautiful. And this glue has a fast grab to it too, so you don't really have to worry about waiting for things to dry super long. Like it's apparently grabbing everything. So there we go. We have that. And then let's do this over the top here. This one will be a little bit trickier to glue down. I think I'm going to use my glue stick for this one because I can just take the little word here and just run it across. That's the easiest way. Since there's just a bunch of holes, and it'll be a little bit harder to use the liquid glue. There we go. Okay. All right. My hands are kind of sticky, so there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we made that little one. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That one looks like more scrapbook-esque, but it does look really cute though. Okay, so we did that one together. Let's do a few more and then we'll probably wrap it up for today. Like I said, this is just kind of a craft along, you know, watch me make stuff. If you're cooking dinner or you're also making stuff alongside of me, or dinner, it's lunchtime here. That's so funny. Hey, you know what? You can never be too prepared. Maybe you're meal prepping. Who knows? I've tried the meal prep game, and not that I'm not good at it. I mean, I love to cook, but it's just, it's so hard to keep up with, you know. And then of course, if you have to run errands on like Sunday or something, well, you can just forget about it because it's just not getting done. So, okay, so I have this cute little, I guess, scrap of a cardstock, like a 6x6 cardstock. So I'm going to actually use my little decorative scissors that I got the other day in one of my haul videos. And I'm going to just kind of cut. It's been a while since I've used decorative scissors, so it's like transporting right back into, you know, younger years. There we go. Perfect. And look at that. Isn't that cute? It just gives it that cute little edge. So now that I have that, let's see. I feel like I should put this on some sort of like book page, or that's just cardstock. Oh, look at that. That's kind of neat. It's like almost vellum. Let me see. Book page. Let's use from the book we are working in, the Arabian Nights. This one, if you have not seen it, please go look at my other YouTube videos. I've been making this book. Yesterday I posted the video where I sewed in these signatures here, so now this is a big chunky monkey. I did not expect that, but sometimes that's, hey, that's the way it goes in the junk journal world. You really just don't know. Okay, so I just ripped off a sheet that was in that book because I have it nearby. And let's see here. We have this. Where did it go? Here we go. We have this cute. So I feel like, what if we made like a really cute, just like flip thing real quick? Okay, let's do it. I'm inspired. I'm inspired. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to get to the edge of this right here. Hopefully we're straight, it looks straight. And then I'm just gonna rip it. It's really nice to have like a good little metal ruler. That can be a good tear ruler. I really love the Westcott brand, if you can't tell. You can find them on Amazon. Okay. I'm just ripping here. And the reason I'm doing that is that way I have nothing but like some text. And I think what I'm gonna do is, so I'm gonna keep that right there. We're gonna rip this part off. I think we're gonna make like a little flip or something. That's what I'm feeling inspired to do. So we're gonna take that, and so we have that. That'll be our top piece right there, but I'm not ready to do that yet. Let's go ahead and ink this. Let's use that purple. Okay, we're just gonna ink the sides here. And I guess I probably could make it a little shorter. So we'll take off a little bit. Okay. Yeah, and don't be limited by size. You know, if you can't use it in the journal you're working on, just save it. I have like a whole little box full of things that I've, you know, made like embellishment wise that I can just grab to when I need them. So don't be afraid to make bigger things, even if you can't use them right away. They will definitely get used in some form or another. There we go. So we have that. Let me zoom you out just a little bit because it is big. Okay, let's keep track of our little butterflies that we were going to use. So we're going to do this. Before I do that, I'm just going to paper clip it here. There we go. And so I think I'm going to make like a little like notebook or something. So, or a little scrappy tear thing. So let's do, there we go. Let's just go for it. We're just flying off the seat of our pants. My husband always laughs when I say that. I don't know if that's the correct like way you're supposed to say that. Probably not. But you know, it's fine. So, okay, so we have that. Let's give it some interest. We'll do, what if we did like something? That's a lot of words. We could use this. This is also from our scraps from yesterday. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll do this side though. I'm feeling that side a little bit more. Just kind of rip it. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna give these a little definition too with some black set. Oh my gosh, look at this. Things are flying over here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a papery mess. Papery heavenly mess. Okay. There we go. We're just inking it. We're just having a grand old time over here. There we go. Okay, so I did just some quick inking there. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to glue. Okay. And then this one, I feel like it's kind of empty. Like it needs a little something. It always needs something. So let's give it, I have this 4 stamp. It's basically, it's called Just for Fun. But they're like border stamps. I paid $4 for it. Good old thrift store. But we're going to use this black. And I think I'm going to use, let's see. Let's use this one. It's like a ruler or something. There we go. I just inked that puppy. And then we're just going to give it a good old 1-2 stamp. Let's see. Hopefully, oh, okay. I got some on my paper. Make sure the orientation's right. There we go. Okay. Let's hold it down. Stamp. Okay. Look at that. There we go. We gave it some interest. So then we'll put it here. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some glue. So at the top here, I'm just going to glue a little bit. Okay, I just took some glue, and then I'm just gonna put it at the top here. So right up here at the top. Perfect. Okay, and it's just at the top, so that way, you know, I can, you know, you can kind of still flip through them. That's the goal. So, okay, so let's put that to the side here. And let's see. So we said we were gonna do this one next, just for some interest. And I think before we do that, let's put some sort of colored paper, just so that way, let me see what I have. Okay, I have this one. This one's kind of cute. Look at that. I think that would look nice. Or I could do the bugs. What do you think? Let's do the bugs. Those are cute. Okay. I'm just gonna tear a little sheet here. Okay, there we go. We'll just put it right here, because then this will come in right here. Okay, so let's ink this. And we're just going wild. I'm just using purple. I'm grabbing what's in front of me. We're not thinking. Okay, let's put a little glue. Come on. There we go, just a little bit of glue. All right. We're gonna put that right here. Let that dry. Okay. And then we're gonna put this one next. So we'll put a little glue as well. Okay, same thing. Just put it up here. So basically we're creating like we're creating a waterfall kind of staggering fold here, or flip. So there we go, that's what we have so far. Okay, this one's a little high up there, but I can't change it now, so it is what it is. Okay, and then we have one more kind of section to cover. And let's do, what if we did some like paper like that? I kind of like that. Okay, let's do that. All right. And I do want them to slightly overlap. So that's why you're seeing some overlapping going on. So, okay, so now that we have that, that's what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and put this kind of in the middle, just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead, go in with the glue. Okay, beautiful. So then we're just gonna go right here. Okay. There we go. And that's our finished product. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna move you up a little bit. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and do, you know, this butterfly is staring me down. What if we put a little like butterfly here for some interest? Let's do that. All right, we're just gonna smush it down. You do have to be careful with these things. I did notice whenever I was gluing these little confettis down, the colored ones at least, with the Fabrifix, that the Fabrifix will actually take off the color. So you really want to be careful that you don't have that happen, because it'll smudge everywhere. So that's just a good tip to know. So we have that. cute little thing, and I feel like maybe it needs like a word or something. So let's see. Let me go grab my stickers really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I grabbed the Tim Holtz Ideology. It's small talk, but they're just little like quote stickers. So let's find one. I feel like maybe we should do like, it comes in a black or like a white background with black letters, or you can do the black with the white. So I think we're gonna do that. Let's see. I think let's do adventure awaits you. That's cute. And these are pretty sticky, so I'm just gonna stick it on there. Let's go right in the middle here, at least where I think the middle is. There we go. And there we go. So we have this cute little flip up here that we made. You know, someone could write on this. You know, you could tear away a page if you wanted to. You could even use staples if you didn't want to use glue. That's always another option as well. So there's definitely options out there. But I think it turned out pretty well. And I'll kind of show the other things that we made today. So we were just playing. We made this cute little thing. These are just some kind of clusters made out of scraps. This one is still drying. We did some stickles on that one. We used some corrugated cardboard, a little bit of book page. And then we have this one, which has a little bit of some glam to it. And that's wrapping paper, not a gum wrapper, but you could definitely use that. We inked it in some purple. And then we have, last but not least, the first one we made, which is a cute little altered paper clip made out of some scraps. So yeah, we got busy today. We made some things. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. I know today was just kind of a craft along. There was nothing incredibly special that we did, but you know, we got our hands dirty, we got our desk messy, and I think overall we had a pretty good time. So thanks so much for watching my videos. If you like this video, please like it. And then don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you know when I'm releasing the next one. So with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful, happy Sunday, a good end to your weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.